Hey everyone, welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. My name is Connor. So Base just announced massive news. They are exploring launching a network token. And it's been almost 2 full years now where I've been making Base airdrop video tutorials saying how, yes, Base has not confirmed they're going to launch a token, but my speculation this entire time was that they would do so. And now I have been proven correct yet again. Base most likely is going to do an airdrop. I expect it to be one of the biggest airdrops in crypto ever, and I'm using something called Farmbase Pro to farm this airdrop at the same time that I'm trading all the meme coins on Base as well. So anyways, in this video, I'll be going over what this means for the Base network, what it means for Base altcoins in general, and what you need to know about this massive breaking news about a Base network token. Let's get into it. So this is breaking news. Base has announced they are exploring a network token, but right now they have no definitive plans for this token. They basically are exploring how a network token could help them accelerate their joint mission, which is again to onboard billions of users to the Base network. And look, a Base network token would create a house money effect, and it would create a ton of inflows of capital into the Base network. And it would likely be really bullish for a lot of the Base ecosystem altcoins and meme coins. It would create a flurry of euphoria and excitement with a lot of people likely receiving an airdrop. If you've been subscribed to the channel here at Crypto Empire, I have made multiple Base airdrop videos for around 2 full years now. And here we go. It looks like we are finally going to get that Base token airdrop, which I think is going to be absolutely massive. So anyways, this news came from Jesse Pollock at the Base Camp event taking place in Vermont. And we're not going to listen to Jesse speak. I'll leave the link down to this tweet in the YouTube video description for you to watch it on your own time. But he basically says how they really don't have, it's very early on in this development for the Base token, and there are really no plans yet. And also with that being said, they have not announced or confirmed any type of airdrop either. Okay, so this is all still speculation about an airdrop, but I mean, I can't guarantee it, but I'm a betting man, and I do think they will airdrop a Base network token when they launch the Base token. So I'll leave the official Basecamp article down in the description below from September 15th, which was yesterday. And this is all, it might be shocking to a lot of people, because here's an article from February 23rd of 2023. And Base clearly stated, this is from Coinbase.com, their blog, and Coinbase clearly stated how, quote, "We have no plans to issue a new network token," unquote. So before they said there's no plans at all about a token, and they pulled the classic catch-22 switcheroo on us, right? Now they say they are exploring launching a network token. So anyways, this is how you have to be able to decipher through everything out here in the crypto world. Even though Base was saying they had no plans back in 2023, I was here on YouTube making video tutorial guides, sharing with you automated farming software on how to farm the Base network token, doing it all despite them saying they wouldn't do it. And here we go, I've been proven correct. Smash that like button, guys, if you like content like this. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep on moving on through the video. So again, this took place at the Basecamp event happening in Vermont right now. And the token, if issued, they say, right, if it's not confirmed, but hey, let's be real, it's probably going to happen. So the token would be built on Ethereum, with Base working alongside regulators on compliance for its distribution. All right, so built on Ethereum. And again, Base is just a layer 2 network built on top of Ethereum. So simple stuff. And they also said since its 2023 debut, the Base network has accumulated $5 billion in total value locked, making it the largest layer 2 blockchain after Arbitrum. Now, speaking about Arbitrum, another project where I made multiple airdrop video guides. I got that airdrop back in 2023 after they said they weren't going to launch a token or do an airdrop. I was still making the video guides, and we still got that airdrop, which was awesome, right? Thousands and thousands of dollars at that time. But the interesting thing is that Base is so much bigger than Arbitrum, and it has so many more real users than Arbitrum. I don't really know anybody that uses Arbitrum. So this is just going to be so much bigger and create so much more hype and euphoria, and there's going to be so much more speculation with the Base token and all the coins on the Base network compared to Arbitrum. So I'd say that there's some good times ahead right now. Also, some other breaking news. Coinbase has built a bridge between Solana and the Base network because they want to make it extremely easy for capital and assets to flow between these two major networks. So they're doing a lot right now to build out ways that Base is just going to become more and more massive and get more and more users into the future. Big stuff happening right now with Coinbase and the Base chain. Also, guys, be sure to follow me on X. Now, when it comes to the market at large right now, we're still in altcoin season. Yes, things have pulled back a bit, right? Looking at the altcoin season index, we are currently still sitting at an 80. Again, above 75 is technically altcoin season. So it's been around a full week now, give or take, that we have been above a 75 in altcoin season officially. With that being said, the fear and greed index has now reset to neutral. Okay, so if you look at Ethereum here to the daily time frame, ETH put in a local high over here at $4,762, and it has pulled back around 6%. We're still looking for it to potentially hit this 3-day breaker block. This is on the 3-day time frame. Now this has actually now become a hidden level because it hasn't touched it just yet, and the 3-day candle just closed. But the interesting thing is, if we look at the Ethereum versus the Euro, it actually hit this breaker block, okay? And if we look at ETH versus the GBP, the Great British Pound, it also hit this 3-day breaker block and has not closed beneath it. So anyways, the only major currency that ETH hasn't hit this really big level that I'm looking for to provide a bounce is on the US dollar. And sometimes the market makers like to play tricks, and they like to just hit them on the the euro or the pound, and then that can act as the bottom. But anyways, we'll see if we do hit this level coming in around $4,450. It's a huge time right now because we had the Fed coming in with their FOMC meeting tomorrow, September 17th on Wednesday. It's looking like we're going to get that 25 basis point rate decrease, which in my opinion is still going to be bullish, and we still should see some more upside here in September. However, again, the big news right now is around the Base network token and Base coins. Now, if we look right at the time that this news was announced, coins like Aerodrome went ahead and they put in a solid move of around 15%. Other coins like Zora, which we were talking about on our live stream this past Sunday, someone was asking me about Zora. I forget the name. But if we look at the Zora chart, what happened with the Base network token announcement? Well, the token price pumped up around 43%. It's still sitting at around 27% higher, coming in from that same level that we discussed back in our Zora video over here in late July, early August, which provided a over 100% move from the entry given in that video. But anyways, this level is the golden pocket from the high down to the low, and it's now provided, again, a 43% bounce, currently up 27%. So Base is hot, Base is moving. Other Base coins such as Toshi or Tashi, right, still setting up massively in this ascending triangle. Looks really bullish, and it's coming to a major compression likely to break out soon. Other big Base coins, for example, Mr. Miggles, are still showing signs of very obvious accumulation down here at the bottom of their range. Yesterday, with the news announcement, put in a big candle of around 13%, but overall still at the bottom of the range over here. Other big ones such as Keyboard Cat, another one where it's kind of similar to Toshi, where it's putting in this ascending triangle formation with a low here, a second low over here in August, and now it's teeter-tattering at the trend line. Really, we want to see it bounce and continue to accumulate before a breakout. But nonetheless, all of these Base coins are likely to fly, to absolutely pump and fly with a Base network token, because this will create a house money effect where a bunch of people get this Base token from an airdrop, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars probably, and they're going to want to gamble on memes, they're going to want to gamble on chain coins, creator coins, whatever. It's going to be a very, very crazy time, so make sure you're locked in. It might not be too late to get the Base token airdrop, so go watch my video tutorial guides. I'll leave the link to them down in the description below. But massive news, lads. Smash the like button. Let's go. So in this video, we discussed how Coinbase has just announced breaking news that they are going to explore launching a Base network token. This is something that we have long speculated on here at the Crypto Empire YouTube channel, and we have been proven correct yet again. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to stay frosty because tomorrow is the big FOMC meeting. There's going to be crazy volatility. But if you did enjoy this video, let me know by smashing that like button down below. And if you are brand new to Crypto Empire and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I'll see you in the next video.